In today's Slate-A-Minute, we're going to be discussing merge fields on forms and in calculation formulas. If you are new to this functionality, we recommend pausing this video and briefly reviewing the Merge Fields on Forms Slate Knowledge Base article as you see on screen, as we'll be discussing some rather advanced and unique use cases of it. Let's jump in. If you've used merge fields on forms before, you're most likely familiar with adding merge fields in your form properties and then inserting your merge field within instruction blocks or form field labels. Maybe your Slate instance is extra fancy and using merge fields on your reader review forms as well to pull in additional data points for your application reviewers. But did you know you can use merge fields in a form fields calculation formula as well? In this example, we are using a form field to capture the form user's email address so that we can translate it into another email address that will be able to merge into the sender field for our form communications. We see a lot of schools who are using Inbox to manage territory or regional email accounts, and they want the form communication sender field to dynamically display the correct address of who the user one of the event is. The hardest part of this video is the explanation, so don't worry, the execution is actually very simple. Let's first open up Edit Properties to add our merge fields. Refer to the documentation if you are using a different form scope or if you need to update your form security settings. On the Merge Fields tab, notice that I've joined to the form, and from there I join to the user. This is so that we can access the user one data, who in this case is our recruiter or staff member hosting the event. Our first export is the form user's full name. Our second export is what our reply email should be after using a translation code to convert the username to a regional or territory account. Let's now take a look at our form fields. In order for the merge field to be added to a calculation formula, you just need to wrap the merge field in quotations as seen here. I'll remove the hidden setting temporarily so that you can see what this looks like on a live form. You may be wondering why we can't just leverage custom exports using edit conditions in form communications. This would work for any mailings using the upon registration or upon update trigger. However, this option is not available on mailings that use the hours before or hours after trigger. By adding this data to our form as a hidden field, we have access to a more consistent data point. And as you can see here on screen, username is populated, and then the form user email is what we're translating it to. And this is just one advanced use case. You can do a lot with merge fields in calculation formulas to further customize and transform your data. While a form field's default value formula can achieve similar results, the main difference is that a default value formula can only run on the initial form submission. If you want your form field to update whenever a form submission is updated as well, then give merge fields a try. We hope you enjoyed this week's tip, and we'll catch you in the next one.